When you log into MyFitnessPal, the free version, you can go to the bottom menu and click on the three little dots that say More. Then go down to where it says Goals. Here's where you can enter information so that it will do some calculations for you based on your current physique, goals, and activity level. You'll see your starting weight up top, which is the weight that you were when you first downloaded this app and everything. Then you'll go in and put your current weight in if it's different from what your starting weight was and you've had the app for a while. Then you can go to goal weight. Let's say I want to lose 5 pounds. That's an example. So I'll put in my goal weight and my weekly goal, I can adjust that. If I want to lose 1 pound a week or if I want to lose 2 pounds a week. So if I only want to lose 1 pound a week, the caloric deficit won't be quite as severe, so I probably won't suffer from those hunger discomforts quite as much. If I want to lose 2 pounds a week, I may have to be in a little bit more discomfort to lose body fat quicker, right? So kind of choose based on your desires and also based on your past experience. I know from past experience that personally, I'm already somewhat lean year-round, so I'd prefer to just lose half a pound per week and take it really slow and not have to make any drastic measures. But choose whatever you'd like for your weekly goal. Then go to your activity level and make sure that you adjust that based on how active you are right now. There's just 4 options here, so it's kind of limited, but for most of us, we're probably lightly active or just active. Okay, now under nutrition goals, you can click where it says calorie, carbs, protein, and fat goals. And then from here, this is what they are recommending if I want to lose half a pound a week to reach my overall 5 pounds down goal, right? So this is what they're recommending. They're recommending 20% protein, 50% carbs, 30% fat. In my opinion, the carbs are a little high and the protein is a little low. I'm being picky. I tend to prescribe higher protein for my clients so they can retain and or build that muscle mass. I also think that the fat, it's in a normal range. So anyways, there are so many different calculations out there within an app or a website or a trainer at the gym doing them for you. So there's definitely variability. So if you come in here, don't assume that these are the numbers that you have to follow. The calories are the most important because that's what's going to place you into that energy deficit if you want to lose weight, or that energy surplus if you want to gain muscle and weight. You can play around with the macros, the carbs, protein, and fats based on your personal preference and your eating style. So if I want to click on protein 20% and I want to bump protein up a bit, let's say to 25%, then I can knock carbs down. And you can see at the bottom, now it says in green 100%. So I've kind of leveled out. So you can definitely adjust those if you'd like based on your own knowledge and experience and goals. At the same time, I'm going to click on, and you'll see here, we've now got the percentages on the right and on the left are your grams. So your macro targets to reach each day, you're trying to get within 5 to 10 grams of each of those 3 macros each day. I'm going to click the back arrow. And finally, and I'm also going to click back again here. And I just want to mention that there are some other really great free resources in the free version of the app, like going into recipe discovery. If you want to find recipes that have the macros for you, there's so many amazing recipes in here. I'll go back. You can also find some generic routines as well as video workouts and such like that to follow along with. They have challenges. They have reminders. You can sync your steps in here, all of that stuff. And then if you want to pay for the premium version, there's even more. So this is definitely a better option if you don't have the time or patience to do all those macro calculations on your own, which can definitely become frustrating if every 1, 2, or 3 weeks you're needing to adjust them because you've stalled or hit a plateau. Then it's kind of annoying to have to redo those calculations and possibly redo that meal plan every time you're making an adjustment.